Hello beautiful people and welcome back again to my channel. Yeah, it is Ijeoma.diana.igboeli. No other Ijeoma.diana.igboeli is a count. Any other one is a counterfeit, so just keep on watching. So today I want to give you guys a very a detailed explanation about before and after marriage. See, I don't think no one will tell me, no one will tell you apart from me. See guys, believe you me, when you're going into marriage as a single girl, see, majorly this video is for the married people, though the single people can listen to this video because definitely you want to settle down and you need to know all this before you settle down, because mothers, fathers, sister, brothers will not tell you this I'm going to give you now. Like, before versus reality, like this is a reality that people will not tell you. You get me? Yeah. So guys, let's just get right into the main video. Believe you me, as a single person, when I was trying to enter into marriage, I felt that marriage is a bed of roses, that when you get there you enjoy yourself, you feel yourself, you know, whatever thing you want to do, you do it. You go clubbing with your husband, you're gonna do 7 times in a week. You know, I was just thinking that way. I'm coming to enjoy my life, like no other thing. I'm coming just to enjoy myself. But reality knocked on my door and was telling me that, babe, there are so much responsibilities for you to, you know, shoulder, and also there are a lot of things for you to do. Guys, immediately I did my wedding that very day. That was the next day. My husband was like telling me that, what are your goals? I was like, dude, I just got married and I'm meant to enjoy myself. I'm supposed to go for honeymoon. Yeah, so you wouldn't tell me that. You're not asking me what my goal is. Dude, I need to enjoy my marriage first before asking me such. And the guy was so serious that he told me, babe, what are your goals? So like, I kept mute for some time. I was like, what is this? I kept mute. Actually, I was like, I need to enjoy my marriage. So reality knocked on me and I needed to think about it, because at that time my head was kind of blurred. I never knew what to say, but I had to, you know, stay in my quiet moment and talk about my life. Now this is just a day after marriage. So I told him, look at my this is my prospect, this is what I have in mind, and this is what I'll have to do. So guys, let me now tell you what nobody else will tell you, and I'm going to give you guys in this video. So before marriage, people will say, I'm going to be going clubbing with my husband, I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing that. See, reality is not like that. See, by the time you have a lot of shoulders to, you know, a lot of shoulders leaning on you, you won't even have that thought will not even come to you. Babe, I'm just telling you now that it is not possible. You can still prove me otherwise. Maybe when you get married you still have that time to go clubbing, you know, go out. I'm not saying that will end, I'm not saying that will stop. There should be a time for that, but it's not on a regular basis. Like, it's something that you're going to go once in a while. You can still prove me otherwise. Like I said, you can still prove me wrong in the comment section. Yeah, so let's just continue. So it's not something that I stand to be corrected. Please, if you feel, please put it down in the comment section if you feel that I am wrong, my notions are wrong. You can still just correct me in the comment section. Yeah, so people, single girls will tell you, I'm going to be going clubbing all the time, I don't have that time to, you know, stay at home, you know, I'm taking care of kids, I'm not for that, blah blah blah. Yes, I know that. But when you start having kids, you might do that when kids have not started coming, don't get me wrong. But by the time you just have one, man, I don't see, even the fact that you still have people helping you, or you have a lot of help, you will still not have that space compared to when you were single. I still have a YouTuber I want to mention, but I don't know. Okay, let me just mention the YouTuber's name. Her name is okay, it's not coming to my head now. Okay, her name is Nazom Connor. Yes, I can still remember when she was still single, how she did go clubbing, and then I really watched her videos. But at the point where she gave it now, I realized that she doesn't really have time to take care of herself. She's always putting all this jalabia and all that. I was like, man, it is, see, it's just as just a reality, because the only time you have time for your, because by the time you clean the baby, clean the baby's poo, you change the baby, you sleepless nights. See, you have to still wake up early in the morning to prepare food for your husband to take to work. What time will you have for yourself? That's just the truth. So let's just be frank about this, because I just want to be blunt here, that you will not even have time to go for clubbing. Yeah. So reality versus the before. Then people will tell you, when you're still single, for the before, people will still tell you that um if my partner tries some shit, I'm not gonna forgive, blah blah blah. If he does any nonsense, I'm gonna treat his fuck up like I don't give a damn about what he does. But though you can still be doing your shakara when you're still single though. But I tell you, when you get married, it's not like that. Babe, it's not like that. People will tell you, okay, I still see some people at times when I was still single, I see some ladies. I'm not saying you stay in a marriage that is there's violence. No, no. I don't buy into that. There's, if most especially infidelity, yeah, infidelity, your partner cheating on you, I will not even advise you to stay in such marriage. But there are some little things that comes up in marriage, quarrels, and you just have to forgive. You have no choice. Like, you just have to forgive. Little things. You press the toothpaste here. You did not hang your clothes here. You open the wardrobe. You this and that. All this is like little things that causes issues. Finance also causes issues. Like, it's just like that. So like, you just have to have that room to forgive, so that for your sanity's sake, you should have that space of forgiveness. I just look at single people, they'll tell you, because you only know what is happening until you don't know what is happening until you experience it. That's just the truth. You don't know what happens until it's the person that wears the shoes that knows where it plays. Because when I was in those days, I'll be like, see, there was one of my friends that got married. I was just giving her advice. I never knew, because I wasn't in that shoes. I was giving her advice that is off point, because I was like telling her, why we did this such a thing when you've told him not to do it, this and that. You should tell him, blah blah blah. My mom was just showing. But it's not like that. I'm trying to tell you that it's not like, they just have to have space to forgive, but not in the case of violence. Case of violence, case of infidelity, no. So another before versus reality is finance. I hear a lot of girls, they'll be like, I cannot contribute to my husband, we have to shoulder everything. It's not like that, I tell you. It's not like that, babe. See, I am not saying that he should be the sole he should be the sole provider, but there's a but in it. There's some little things you can also bring to the table that will be appreciated. Because I still see a lot of single people, they'll tell you, he needs to shoulder everything. Believe you me, he can't shoulder everything. Even though he's to shoulder most of the expenses, there are still some things you have to put to the table, so that, as in, there are some things you just have to put to the table. For example, electricity bill, house rent, children's school fees, so many things, waste bills, so many things to pay bills on. And you still see that, so many things on the man's shoulder. If I'm to say he's to provide everything, every single thing, and also provide for you as a woman, I would say you as a woman should have a little thing doing. At least, I'm just talking about, to the most, like, at most you should have a little thing doing for yourself. At least you can provide little things for yourself and for the kids, and for him also. The little things here and there, you don't have to wait for him to buy. Maybe if you want to buy Maggi, you have to wait for him. Those little things, you can just chip it in without him knowing. Okay, before versus reality. Then when I was single, I was like, when I marry, I'm going to be having it just mention it. Like, I'll be giving him in the kitchen, I'll be giving him in the bedroom, I'll be giving him in the parlor, I'll be giving him in the outside, I'll be giving him everywhere we find ourselves. It's not like that. Because when you have a lot of responsibility to shoulder, you won't think about that. Seriously, you won't, because as the years goes by, you have a lot of responsibility. You have not paid your electricity bill, you have not paid your house rent, if at all you're not thinking of building a house, you've not paid waste bill, you've not paid so many things to, so many bills to pay. You've not even thought about it. It's now doing it in the bedroom, doing it in the sister, brother. See, it's not just like that. It's normal. It's not like that. Because by the time you see that by the time you guys are shouldering a lot of things, but believe you me, that reduces. Doing the something reduces. That is just the truth. It reduces to the barest, because you just have to, woman needs to hustle. They need to hustle for the future. That's just it. Yeah. So another reality versus before is when I was single. I was saying that I'm gonna see. I can't just dress. Just look at me. Just take a look at me. I'm glowing, and I'll now start tying wrapper. I'll now start wearing jalabia. What's happen? Like, I'm gonna be dressing. I'm gonna be dressing something for my husband all the time. When last do I remember that? I don't think so. So guys, the reality is, see, God, at times I forget to make my hair. Seriously, by the time my daughter disturbs it, see, you can still prove me wrong in the comment section, no doubt. You can still say I'm lying or whatever. Like, it's not a medium for you to not to dress well. I'm not saying you should not dress well. You will, but no, it's not all the time. Like, some people will say, if I'm going to serve my husband food, I'm going to wear sexy dress, and I'm going to wear my wig, my bone straight hair to cook and serve him. I'll dress very sexy and put on bomb shirt. Now wait. Just wait. When you enter when you enter, nobody will remind you to just remove the wig and go, because at that point you just need space. At that point you need your sanity. Like, when the child is disturbing, the husband is like, where's my food? The baby is disturbed, I want to poo, I want to eat. The husband is saying, you've not put water for me to have my bath, I am going to work, I'm also going to work. Man, believe you me, hell Chimo, you don't go agree. You won't agree until you read the show. You understand me? Guys, that is just it. So guys, if you have your own before versus reality, just put it down in the comment section. Let us relate to it. So thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Bye bye.